Alright, hopefully you're coming here after the lower unit water pump replacement and the oil change. Maybe you're here just for the oil change, but got the motor tilted up. We got a 25 horse Yamaha 4-stroke 2005. We're going to change the oil now and do some maintenance up top. So I've got it tilted up. Hopefully it won't drain a whole lot out on us. Get that nut bolt broke loose. And some people take like a milk jug cut and get up underneath there. I got this off a little water pickup pump thing that I've got, and I'm hoping, throw that down, I'm hoping I can get it on like that, so when I tilt the motor down it'll drain into our oil pan. I may make a mess, but I'm gonna try it. So let's get our bolt out, get it out. I'm gonna try to ease it down here, get that on there, and then I'm hoping I can get this picked up, release it, and start draining. Oh, made a little mess. Let's have a little cleanup. It's not ideal. Be alright. I'll let that drain out. Definitely needed to be changed. Be alright. We'll clean it up. We'll make sure we clean all this gravel up, get all the oil off of it. Let that sit there and drain. Let's get some rags that I should have had ready. Try to knock our hose off of there. Be alright. Made worse messes. It does go alright, but at first she wants to come out of there and drain. Alright, while that's draining, let's get our oil filter opened up. Comes pre-lubricated, that's good. We may add a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and try to fill this oil filter up a little bit. Not all the way, but a little bit of the ways. See if I can't do this without making a big mess. About 3/4 of the way or so. Yeah, I know you pour it that way, it won't spill. Alright, let's sit him down right there. He's filling up. Try to sit him down right there again. Let's get some paper towels. jug off. Alright, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna set him over here. Maybe he'll sit there and stay. I'm still draining out. Open our fill cap up. Maybe let some air get in there. Drain some more. Alright, well that's draining. Filter pliers here. May not need them, but see if we can't make a mess. Hopefully some of that's drained out. A little bit, not too bad. Make sure your seal comes out. We don't want it in there. Let's put him back in the box. Make sure there ain't no debris on that sealing surface. Looks pretty good. Now, because I know I'm probably going to spill a little bit, I'm going to try to get that down in there to catch some of it when it inevitably happens. Alright, let's get this stuff out of our way. I'm going to add a little bit more to this. Taking it. It's good. Dry you off. Set you right there. Alright. Get him on there. Get this out of the way. Make sure we ain't pinched it none in there, and our seal. Alright, I don't think we got too much down in there. Pretty good. We'll just go hand tight. It says do not jack up. I'm trying. Alright, that's good. So now, rookie mistake. But let's pull this off. Get our bolt back in there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to put a washer on there. Tell you what, let's raise this bad boy up. Alright. Make sure we put our washer, new washer on there. And dropped it back down here in the bag. 14 millimeter, if I didn't mention that earlier. Alright, let's clean some of this up. I've never been able to change oil in anything without making a little bit of a mess. Be alright. Alright, let's drop it down. Okay. Didn't even lose this stuff. What you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna grab a funnel. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and pour the remainder of this quart down it. Holds like 1.6 quarts, I think. We'll get close and start checking it. Stay right there. Just a smidgen more. Then when we run it here in a little bit, we'll check everything again. Every last drop. Set you right there. All right, let's check it. Feeling good now. Right on the money. Like I said, we'll run it, let the oil filter fill up some more. After everything settles, may have to add just a little more, but looks like we got about 5, maybe 6 ounces left. Y'all do the math on that, out of 32 ounces. Alright, next thing, should have done it before. I'm going to blow some of this off, and then we're going to change our spark plugs. Alright, oil's changed. Let's get our spark plugs out of here. 18 millimeter. Yeah, burning a little weird. These 689s, that's what I had in it, so we'll get some fresh ones in there. Get that in there snug. Throw the old ones in the box. Get that in there finger tight. This wants 15 to 20 Newton meters tightening torque. For me, it's probably until my elbow gets ready to pop. Alright, so that's tight. Yeah, that's right at 15.5. Okay, make sure our wire's on there good. Alright, make sure our wire's on there good on that one. And then this one, a little harder to get to with all the wires. Let's get him folded out of the way. Snaked in there. Popped loose. Same thing. I'm not real good at reading plugs. Y'all tell me. Probably needed to be replaced. I can't get that in there. Started. My hand. No, can't get my hand in there. Just make sure it starts good. You don't want to cross thread nothing. Get it in there until it hits tight. I'm aiming for that 15.5 again. That's about 15.6, but be alright. We got 15 to 20 to play with. Make sure that wire's on there good. Alright, one thing I didn't do before I done that, shame on me, let's blow this out. I'll grab my air hose and I'll be back. Alright, let's do a little blowing. Alright, let's change our fuel filter here. Get it set down. Got a little bit of trash blowing in it. So, see if I can't get that unscrewed. I don't really want to break that housing. Okay, got it started. Before I pull that off, that's the part number for the fuel filter. Like I said, this was the 300-hour service kit. Come with everything. The 100-hour just come basically with the oil change stuff. Maybe spark plugs. Alright, let's get this long-winded thing off of here. Alright. Got some trash in there. Definitely got some trash down in there. It's a good thing we're changing this. Alright. Let me get some brake clean. We'll clean this out. Mo better. Put our fuel filter down in there. Let's get this started back in there. Get this all in there and snug. Alright, that's it. We got the oil changed, spark plugs changed, fuel filter changed. The only thing else that this come with, and if I figure out how to do it, I'll show you, but we got a new thermostat in the housing, but I haven't messed with that yet. So if I do, I'll try to add it to this video if I hadn't edited it yet. It may be today, or I may have to do it at a later time. Thank y'all for watching. Alright, I'm back. Watched another video. I'm gonna try to add it all in here so You can watch essentially 2 videos and see the 300-hour service. But right here on the side of the power head, you got 2 10 millimeters. Again, with that socket that you're supposed to lose. Nobody ever has. Thankfully I do. Let's pull these out. Make sure we keep on to that little wire keeper. Keeps everything in place. Ooh, trying to jump out at me. Alright. So, there's that. Pull our bolts out. Old gasket. Definitely brittle. Definitely brittle. Let's see if we can't grab this thermostat out of here. Pop it up. Yeah, definitely needed to be replaced. There goes our gasket. Let me grab it, some of my rags, try to clean this up a little bit. Alright, just got a rag here with a little bit of lubricant. I'm just trying to go in there and clean that up the best I can, because this one is definitely corroded. May have still been working. I believe it was. I still had some water getting pumped, but all definitely needed to be freshened up. There's a part number. Get it popped back into place like so. There's a part number on the gasket. I want to tear that gasket. Like so. Start our top bolt. They don't have the keeper on it. Get everything pushed up there. Get our bottom bolt. Make sure it goes through our gasket all right. I'm gonna kind of hold a little bit of pressure on that. Keep the gasket in place and snug these up by hand. Make sure everything's good and happy. Take a ratchet, we'll bump them. They wasn't very tight. We don't want to over tighten them. We're just gonna snug them up. Alright, got that. Now we can take this, bend it back around, hold our wire. So that's it. That's all I know. That's all you're getting. We got a new thermostat and gasket, new oil filter. We got new spark plugs. Got a new fuel filter. Got almost 2 quarts of fresh oil. In the other video we seen, we got new impeller giblets, housing and all the hardware there. We got fresh fluid in the lower unit. Had a little bit of moisture. I'm going to run it, may check it again and change it after I go ahead and get the seals ordered, just in case. And if I'm sucking in and getting some more water in there, then I'm definitely going to go ahead and get these seals changed. But stay tuned. Hopefully at the end of this video, or maybe another video, we're going to fire it up, check everything, make sure everything's good to go. Thanks for watching. All right, test her out. Yeah, so far so good. Everything's looking good. Reverse. He's cold collar. Woohoo! Everything looks good. We check our oil now. Let's turn this water off. Good deal. Now we can check our oil after everything's ran. See if we're ready to rock tomorrow. Alright, that does it for the 300-hour service.